Hello, my name is Florias, and me and my group will be presenting what can an average person do to reduce climate change. Here are my fellow partners as Beverly from Indonesia, Elka, Mukarama, and Vincent. As I said, our topic is based on how can an average person reduce climate change. And the climate change, the earth is heating up because gases produced from vehicles, power plants, deforestation, and other sources are building up in the atmosphere, acting like a thick blanket over our planet.
Okay, guys, let's see. Imagine that our Earth is like burning. It's kind of climate change. We have the facts about climate change now. Our Earth is not our old Earth. Actually, our current Earth now, the fact is warmer oceans, rising sea levels, damage the corals, changing the rain and snow pattern, stronger storms, migration and life cycles is changes too, and the higher temperatures and more heat waves, also less the snow and ice, thawing the permanent forest. And the next, the very big effect of the climate change is the greenhouse effect. Global warming refers to the surface temperature increase, while climate change includes the global warming and everything else that increasing the greenhouse gas amount will affect. For the atmosphere, like here, for the solar radiation passes through the clear atmosphere, so it makes like, this is very amazing pictures to explain about the greenhouse effect. Okay, next.
So now you probably ask, what can you do to reduce the global warming or greenhouse effect? We came with a lot of stuff to do here. I believe that everyone is expert on Google, so you can Google it yourself, you can read, and you can apply. My suggestion is we're not superhuman, we can do all of this stuff, so just pick one thing that you're really interested and you think you can do at home and do it for yourself. So here's another fact, another thing that you can do at your workplace. Again, my suggestion is pick one you're really interested and make sure that you can do it continually, so it's not like one time at one moment and for the next time you can do it again. My friend will explain the next step.
The effects by reducing climate change. We save 2 pounds of carbon for every 20 glass of water that we recycle. And reducing paper saves trees and let them continue to reduce climate change. Walk or bike and you save 1 pound of carbon for every mile you travel. By using telephone or video conference for meeting, we will save time, money, and carbon emissions. Airplanes pump carbon emissions high into the atmosphere, producing 12% of transportation sector emissions. We save 300 pounds of carbon dioxide every 10,000 miles you drive by using fully inflated tires.
Okay. Now we're going to look at some of these points here. If you look point number 3. These are the points that we came up with. So if you can see that you follow some of these points, we can make some changes. So we're going to look at the first point. A tree that shades a house can reduce the energy. Inquire to running the air conditioner and save an additional 200 to 2,000 pounds of a carbon over its lifetime. So when we can plant the trees and not try like we usually use trees for making papers, furnitures, I suggest that if we can buy used furnitures, we'll save the trees. And yeah, even if we can use the trees and try and to plant other trees, it will save us. So now we go to point number 2, which shop at a local farmers market, and we will find fresh and healthy food and help save our climate change. Obviously, plants produce oxygen, so by planting some fruits, obviously it will help us to reduce carbon dioxide, so it will help. Looking for point number 3, we can cut our animals, annual energy bill by more than $200. Okay, for conclusion, reducing climate change is important. We can do simple things at home, workplace or colleges that affect big change for our earth. Save our earth and save our lives now and in the future. And I think the other thing we can do, like if we live at the same place and I work with carrying, we can use one car to go there, so we reduce this. We have the chance to save the earth. Let's take and make it. Thank you, Alex.